What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the AM, guys. Welcome back to 5 Minute Rants. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy. Welcome back to the show predicated on the journey of life and business. I hope y'all are doing well and hope life is treating you well. If you're new to the show, I thank you for tuning in. Thanks for joining. And for all of you who are returning, I really appreciate the support. You guys are awesome. Well, guys, today I wanted to talk about you only move as fast as you fail. There's two ways that momentum are created in life, two ways that momentum are created in business, but as individuals, the only two ways that momentum are created that I've currently found so far are when you say no or you fail and learn from your failure. You can fail and never learn from it and no momentum's created for it, by the way. And most people think momentum's created when you win, and I disagree with that. Here's why. I really view winning as an event that takes place in a moment of time, okay? And so if you look at, let's just say if you look at the Super Bowl and you're watching whoever win, and I don't know anything about football, but Patriots, all right? You watch the Patriots win the Super Bowl. The Super Bowl win is not what created momentum all throughout the season. It was a result of the momentum that was created during the season by them saying no to all the donuts, no to skipping practice, by them saying no to going out and doing whatever they were going to do and not listening to their coaches, right? Saying no to wanting to quit when things got hard and pushing through that, okay? That's where the momentum came from, saying no. It also came from when they failed or when they did bad during the season, they watched and learned from their mistakes. And I really think that oftentimes if you're looking for momentum in business, it's because you are not, and you don't have it. If you're looking for momentum in business and you don't have it, it's because you're not saying no. Or you are failing and you're never learning from it. And so you're constantly repeating the same mistakes that cause negative work or back work. And you're not fixing the problems that can actually help move you forward. So we talk about this all the time, being fire preventers. And when you do fire prevention, it keeps fires from creeping into your life that take you away from producing. And that's only created through failure and learning from failure. And here's the two things about failure: learning from your personal failure or looking at somebody else and learning from their failure. Because you can look at other people and go, oh my gosh, I don't want to do that. And you watch them. You can watch them. And you can study people. Biographies are a great read to watch people who've been really successful in life, watch them fail, learn from their failures, learn from the things they did, and then also learn from the things they were doing to help get them where they got or help get them where they got to. So I'm saying this because oftentimes we think that momentum's created either by saying yes or momentum's created by winning. And those two definitions are really detrimental to forward movement. Momentum is created by saying no. It's by saying no to, I want to be lazy today and I don't want to produce content, or I don't want to write the processes. I'd rather do the fun work. And that's where momentum is created, saying, no, I'm not going to do what I'm finding fun that it actually doesn't give value right now. I'm going to do the things that need value. And this is, if you hear people say discipline, all like, oh, you need to be disciplined and get more disciplined and get consistent in these things, what they're actually telling you is learn to say no to everything else that is unimportant in the moment, to focus on the work that is important, or to focus on the part of the journey that is important for you today. And so, again, going back to this, I've repeated this a bunch, momentum is created one of two ways: by saying no and by failing and learning from it. And the second one is actually the hardest because the second one requires you to be wrong. So no is very hard in general, but a lot of people can say no and they never actually learn from their failures. Failing and learning from it is really way harder, and here's why. You actually got to be wrong in order to fail. And you actually got to look at it. You can't just be like, oh, I failed, and then we just, okay, cool, I messed up, next. You can't do that. You actually got to pause, turn around, and go, why in the world did that happen? And then learn from it. Learn about the journey that led up to the failure. Learn about the chain of events that caused it and that caused that breakdown in that moment in life. So anyways, guys, I'm out of time, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace.